today we're gonna be doing what if Deku was half demon, half angel. So by the time this comes out, it'll probably be like today. Yeah. But by the time this comes out, it's probably going to be like Tuesday. Yeah, when this comes out. So this has like been a really popular what if on my channel so far. So I'm gonna continue it. So like this is the part 2. I'm sorry for the snoring because I'm doing this because like everyone is asleep, so like it's more quieter. So sorry for the snoring. It's snoring in my family. So alright, so let's just say Deku so where we last left off, Deku defeated the sludge villain. Deku defeated the sludge villain, and then All Might came, and then like All Might took the sludge villain away, and he told Deku that he could be a hero. So Deku went to he was walking, and he was like, I'm almost there. Then I could train with my dad, and then he sees like a crowd of people, and he's like, wait, why is that big crowd of people? So then he goes to the crowd of people, and he finds an explosion and fire around the area, and he's like, wait, what's going on? Is that Bakugo? Because he notices, he thinks it's Bakugo because of his quick. So then Deku's like, I shouldn't save him because he's a bully. However, he's civilian, and I have to save everyone if I want to be a hero. So then as he says this, he begins his eyes begin to turn purple or black, and then a dark aura comes from his body, and then he has not the curse mark, the demon mark on his face like Meliodas, and then he's like, Bakugo, I'm here to save you, and then he punched the sludge villain, and they made a huge shockwave. Then the sludge villain was about to attack Deku, but then he used when Deku was about to he turned his hand into a sword using his demon auras and demon form and stuff. So then he was about to use full counter, but then All Might stepped in and he's like, I have to end this now, and then he buffs up into his All Might form, and even though it was hurting him, he's like, I have to stop this, and then he jumps in the air, and then he's like, Detroit smash, and then he destroyed the sludge villain into little pieces, making a huge shockwave, and then Deku was like, All Might's so amazing, he changed the weather. So then Deku was about to go home, but Deku was praised by people because they saw about his amazing quick. So Deku basically told them that his quick is called half demon, half angel, and then Deku's the quick can turn people. The quick can turn me into a demon, and then have angel. But I'm only half demon, half angel, so I have powers of a demon and powers of an angel. So I could heal people and create barriers and become super strong and make swords out of my hands using my demon side. And everyone was amazing. Your quick is 2 in 1, and then they're like, you could be a fine hero. And then they was like, thank you, because you never received so much praise before. So he first received praise from All Might, and then he received praise from the crowd of people. So I was pretty happy. Then he goes back home, and then Bakugo ruins his good mood, and then Bakugo's like, you shouldn't have tried to save me. I didn't need your help, you goddamn villain. And then Bakugo then leaves. And then Deku's like, what a bastard. And then like Deku was about to leave, and then Deku was about to leave, and then like then All Might said to me like, young man, I believe you could be a successor, my successor for One for All. And then Deku was like, One for All? And then All Might's like, yes, One for All has been passed on from generation to generation, and it's gotten stronger with each generation. So then Deku's like thinking, and he's like, should I accept this quick? And then like Deku's like, if I don't accept it, Bakugo will probably get it, and Bakugo doesn't have a heart of a hero at all. So then Deku just says, yes, I'll take your quick. And then All Might says, takes out a tree in his hair and says, eat this. And then Deku's like, why? I don't want to eat your hair. And then All Might's like, you have to eat my DNA to get my quick. So then Deku's like, alright. So then he takes the quick. So they eats the hair, and then it takes like a few. Then the quick hasn't digested yet. The quick hasn't appeared yet. So you have to digest and stuff. It's like almost like you need to wait 3 hours before you could use the new quick. And Deku's like, amazing, thank you, All Might. And then All Might's like, I'll teach you how to use your quick tomorrow. Meet me at the beach after school. And then Deku's like, sure thing. So then when Deku was waiting, he was training with Meliodas, and Meliodas was like, what's got you so determined? And then Deku's like, I want to be the #1 hero. And then Meliodas is like, interesting. And then they begin to train. So they train before Deku goes to the beach. So let's just say that Deku has a day off because he was attacked by Sludge. This gives time for Deku to train. So okay, let me tell you why. Let me show you why in the what if. So Deku has a day off because Elizabeth is actually protective. So she's like, I don't want my son to be endangered. So she didn't make Deku go to school for a few days, for 3 days. So during this, for 3 hours, Deku and Meliodas have been training non-stop. So they've been training, and then it's almost time for Deku to go to the beach. So then Deku, Meliodas are fighting. So Deku was not in his demon form, not in his demon mark form yet. So he was fighting Meliodas regularly. So then he was doing full counter. So he without his when he's using his demon form, he could use full counter easily, but he's trying to perfect using a full counter without his demon form and stuff. So Meliodas training, and then Meliodas kicked him in the gut, and then Deku was a cheap shot, and then he used some of his demon power, some of his demon power, and then he punched Meliodas, and then Meliodas using a demon power. I guess I use some of mine too. And then he uses some of his demon power, some of the oil comes off of Meliodas, and then he's about to punch Deku. But then Elizabeth is dinner is ready. So then Deku and Meliodas stop and okay, yay. And then they eat the food, and Degu's like, oh yeah, I have to go to an important event. So, and then Meliodas is fine, you could go. And then Elizabeth is a little bit very, but and then she says, okay. So Deku says, okay, I'm gonna go now. So then Elizabeth is wait, you forgot to finish her. And then he slammed the door when he was getting out. So then, and then Meliodas is I think something's wrong with Deku. And then Elizabeth's yeah, probably. They're beginning to suspect something. So they go to so Deku goes to All Might, and then All Might's young Midoriya, have you used your quick yet? and then Deku's like, no, you told me to use it when I'm at the beach. So like All Might's like, great, I'm gonna teach you how to use it quick. So what you basically have to do is you have to so you basically gonna use it quick, and then you're gonna learn how to fight with your quick. You're not gonna like train because you're already fit enough to use the quick. You just need to learn how to control it. And then Deku's like, alright, great. And then he uses like his and then like he uses like the ability right off the bat, and then he punches like in like midair, so like he goes up and then he punches, and then like it makes a huge shockwave, but then his bone breaks. But like Deku could keep spamming the healing, so like he just healed himself back. So he just healed his arm, and then he's like, and I was like, what? You have regeneration quick too? No, that's just a part of my one quick. And then All Might's amazed, and he's like, you have many quicks in one, kid. And then they begin to like train. So like All Might's like, to use the quick, you have to let the power course through your body. And then Deku immediately understands this, because he's like, no, it's just like when I use my demon power in my demon form. So like when he's thinking this, like he's like, I understand now, All Might. And then he's like, I'm gonna name this full cowling. And then he's like, full cowling, 25%. And then right off the bat, he's so fast that like when he jumped in the air, he bounced off the air, and it was like basically flying without the wings. So like then All Might's like, young Midoriya, come spar with me. So then Deku and All Might spar. So Deku like goes back to the ground, and then Deku's like, 3, 2, 1, go. And then Deku rushed at All Might, and then he's about to punch All Might in the face. All Might dodged it, and then he punched Deku in the gut, sending him flying. Deku then coughs out blood, and he's like, not bad. Wait, I forgot to tell you, but like All Might's not holding back. No, All Might's not like trying to hold back, because like he knows that Deku has like a type of regeneration. He thinks that Deku has a type of regeneration quick. So like he's not holding back, because he knows that Deku just regenerates. So that's what he thinks, but he's just healing. So like All Might begins to punch Deku, so then Deku's coughing blood, and he's like, bad, but it's time to get serious. So then he uses some of his demonic power, and then there's one for all, so it makes him like overpowered. And then he punched All Might like on his like weak spot, but then it made him cough out blood, and then All Might's like, and then he went back into his skinny form, and Deku was like, he taps out of his form, and then he's like, are you okay? And then I was like, yeah, I'm fine. You're pretty strong, young Midoriya. You'll be the number one hero in no time. And then Deku was like, thank you, All Might. And then they began to train harder and harder until like Deku and All Might begin, like they like don't hold back. So like they don't hold back anymore. They start off full power. So like before the entrance exam, like and then like not Meliodas, All Might was like, come fight with me full power. So then when All Might said that, Deku was like, gladly. So then he uses like all of his demonic power and 100% of what falls. So like 100%. He's like full counting 100%, and then he manages to keep it on like in his body, so like it doesn't break his bones anymore. So then he bounces off the air, and then he like uses his wings to fly up, and then using momentum he punched All Might, making a huge crater. The crater was so huge that most of the sand in the area wasn't even there. It was just like dirt and stuff. So then almost like, not bad, young Midoriya. And then he uses 100% of his power too. And then he punches Deku, making another huge shockwave, but not as big as Deku's one. So then Deku's like, I guess I have to go all out. So then he uses and then he heals himself, and then he uses another punch, and he's like, "Dead Droid Smash!" And then Deku's like, and then almost like, using another blast, using another attack. I just countered with my own, and then Deku's like, "I have to use it now." And then as soon as All Might says, "Dead Droid Smash," Deku says full counter, and then he makes a demon sword from his hand, and then he full countered the blast, and it went directly at All Might at full force. He didn't have any time to block, so sending him flying, and Deku was like, "It's over." And then he was about to deliver the final blow, but then All Might did went back into his weak form, and then Deku was like, "Yeah, it is over." And when almost like, "Yeah, it is over," and then he falls and it's and then Deku's like, "Are you okay, All Might? I'm sorry, I went too far." And then All Might's like, "No, I'm fine, Midoriya. You have really gotten strong since I first met you. You got even stronger." So then All Might's like, "Go to the entrance exam. You're gonna be late." And Deku's like, "Yes, All Might." And then he goes to the entrance exam. Alright, guys. That's what I'm gonna leave it off for today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.